stone. So we'll get that out of stone, that out of stone. We'll get some iron trapdoors. And then that should be it for the landing legs. So what I am going to do is build it like that. And that's one of the legs. That's a second leg. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Then we can go like this and place it like that. And then there's some back here as well. That's not gonna be big enough, is it? Like that. Yeah, that's good. So I've built the legs. This'll be pretty good. Let me just get some grass. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn this into like a downloadable world. So if we do want to build or like have this in your world, just follow what I'm trying to do. I am terrible at building though.
The boarding ramp is on the starboard side of the ship. Let's take a look inside.
So basically, it's saying that over here is where it all is. So now that we've built that bit, now we need to go for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Another 1, 2. And a 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, wait, we need to go out 1. And then that's good. So now, I think what we need to do is just go like this. And then over here, we can go like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's good. And then I think what we do need to do is get it out like this. Yeah, like that. And then this is right where it is. And then I'm just gonna like copy this out. I will try add some texture in a moment. Right now I'm just trying to figure out the layout for it. Okay, so this is it so far. And then this is like the door area, which I think looking at it from here, I think deep slate would do. And like maybe no, not this deep slate. Hold on, let's see what deep slate there is. There's polished blackstone bricks. No, don't look too appealing. Maybe we just go like grey concrete. Yeah. Alright, this is good. We've got it aligned. And then all we need to do now is just make like the entrance. And then I think what we can do is mine that out so it looks like that, and then let me cook. Yeah, no, not like that. Like that. Then we get it like that. And then, okay guys, this is actually coming along pretty great. Alright, that's good for now.
After getting up the boarding ramp, you'll go through this door and then enter the main corridor, which is this circular hallway.
So basically, it's saying now that we need a hallway over here. So if I was to have a hallway, and then over here comes through like this, and then
If you're in a hurry,
and then it like goes all the way over here, and then let's see, basically it's saying
hurry to take off, turn right to head towards the cockpit.
over here, this is where the cockpit is, so we draw this out like that. Which we can just, no, I could do better, but right, it's not really about the outside, it's more about the inside. And now we have this, because I'm not really focused on the outside. This is more just so you can like be inside the Millennium Falcon. Right, it's not about the inside. And then over here we can get grey do good. Yeah, grey's good. Like that. And then basically what I've got so far is you come through here, and if you're in a hurry, take a straight away, take a right, and then you're at the cockpit area. And then what we can do is we can get like that, and then over here we need more stone. I don't know why I removed my stone. And then right, so basically what I'm thinking is I'm trying to find some good, maybe over here we do like a daylight. I know what the daylight sensor could be used for. I just know straight off the bat what it could be used for. We'll save this for later, because I do want to try add a bit of texture to it. But if I was to get like button, lever, this is the hyperdrive lever. This is like button, 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 button. Because like on the back here, it's like there's still control panel. Let me just see if that's correct.
We have a seat for the pilot, a Wookiee, and 2 backseat drivers. The controls are in the front, but there's also controls around the bulkhead, including the nav computer. This helps us plot a safe course through hyperspace.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to build.
Here for gun turret access. You climb the ladder to.
And then when you're passing through here, this is where gun turret access is. Which means that we need that. Yeah, that. Because that'll be good. And then if you're going up, which we'll focus on in a moment, and then like, yeah.
Or to the top or bottom positions. And let's not forget the scan-proof secret compartments that have been used on more than one occasion to hide cargo and even crew members. This is the main hold area, with the oh-so-famous holodeck.
So this entire area over here is going to be the main hold, which means that just like that, we've got all this, and then I'm thinking oak wood for the sofa here. And then I think we can also use a daylight sensor. Where is it? Where has it gone? Oh, it's over there. For this. Then we can get that, because that's what like the R2 unit like links into, R2D2. And then this is meant to be like a computer. So if I just go like that, it's like the navigation computer, so you just get like a painting. Like that, that looks good. Okay. And then this is like navigation, blah blah blah. And then I'm thinking we use waxed copper doors. For like over here and stuff. And then yeah.
Holodeck table that was used to play the game Dedrick. Around the corner here is the technical station.
Yeah, so what I was trying to build is the Dedrick table over here. Which is why I used the daylight sensor, because it kind of looks like it. And then that's like the, what's it called? Technical station, blah blah blah. And then there's like, it says there's like 2 beds, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like, over here, just like, place up something like that. And then this is technically like a rest area. And then says there's two. We'll just do one. So this is like a little computer room thing. I mean, I could put, no, I can't put a bed there. So we'll just have it like that. And then, what's it saying here?
The ship has plenty of space to store cargo. This is the forward hold. Number
Nah, it was
Right,
2 hold and the number 3 hold.
so we're not doing that.
The number 2 hold actually contains the life support systems.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
In space. The center room is the freight loading room, which can be accessed through these doors. Now let me show you a few things at the front of the ship. Inside the mandibles, you'll find the tractor beam emitters. Let me show you what
So basically what it's saying is in here are so what I was trying to say is that I'm thinking like gold here. Where's the copper rod? Ah, there's the copper rod. I mean lightning rod. So we can get this. And then that's the tractor beam basically. Or at least somewhat of a tractor beam. So that's what I tried to build. If you don't like it, then don't build it, but it's part of the static.
Look at what these look like. These help move
I mean, it
cargo.
does actually look. I could use smooth, like polished, whatever the flip it's called, smooth, coarse. And then like you have like the golden thingy. Never mind. I mean, I don't really need to do that anyway.
Into the ship. Right above here is where the concussion missiles are kept.
Oh, so those are concussion
Here are
missiles.
the 2 deflector shield generators.
Deflector
Very
shield
important for
generators.
space travels.
Don't need those yet.
Let's keep going through this hallway. Here's how you access the port airlock. There's another docking hatch on the top of the ship. You'll need to use the elevator to get up there. This is the crew quarters with bunks and a kitchen. Behind here is
Yeah, so basically what it's saying over here is the crew quarters. So it's basically saying that we need like a little area over here . And then we need this.
There is a hidden storage area. You can access this through a secret wall in this bunk.
So basically, if I just build another bunk, over here, basically saying that there's like a little storage area behind here. So if I go here, all of this needs to be elevated by 1.
The engine room is this odd-shaped room in the back. This is when maintenance can be done to the propulsion systems of the ship. At the end of the main corridor is where you go to access the escape pods.
So over here basically is what it's saying is that if I can just build this wall first, basically we're gonna have life pod escape thingy over here, and then if I just go here, yeah, then over here you've got this area, and this is basically just like an escape pod thing. So because I don't have any room to put like a ladder and an escape pod, I'm just gonna put like a little trap door over here. You can like use it to escape, like just out there. I mean, I could put, you know what, I'll put an escape pod just here. Yeah, that's like a little escape pod kind of thing. Yeah, that's meant to be an escape pod basically. I'm not trying to make some 5-star escape pod. It's not going to be used at any point because it's not like flying. You're not going to get into a wall.
There's space for 5 escape pods.
Yeah, there's only space for 1.
Passenger, they ride down the conveyor and then are launched out the back of the ship. The center of the ship contains the most dangerous equipment. This is the Quadex power core, which provides much of the power for the ship. The fuel system
Yeah, I can't be bothered
is
to.
made up of 4 fuel slug tanks that run off of replica, like engines. First, the fuel they will need to use the hyperdrive in just a few days. Now, the hyperdrive on the Falcon is class 0.5. Most hyperdrives.
Yeah, so let's see this. Right, we've got. Man, I need to put floors in. Hold on. Also, I am like trying to. Over here it does say it does look like it's like thoroughly closed, like no holes in it, so we'll do that, and then we'll get this. That's like some like computer thing. This is gonna be, there's gonna be like a copper block here. Look like fuel tank. Right, just because it's an engine room. And then we can get it like that. And then that's that. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, so that's the engine room. And now, all we need to do is cover this one more layer. And then we've done the inside of it. We're actually really close to completing this. Because after this, I've just got to like detail it and everything. And then we're done. Like, look at that. It already looks really good. Like, imagine what it would look like with texture on it. All that fancy stuff. Right, oh no, my cobblestone. Right, this is what it looks like. And then of course I'm gonna get some lanterns in here. Just let me remove all this, don't need that. Wait, I can just, never mind, I cannot. Right, if I just go like this, and then hold on, we don't need that, to now that I think of it, I don't think anyone's really going to be able to copy this. I mean, if you do manage to, please tell me in the comments. But like, over here, we get like a little sea lantern. A little bit of lighting. This is gonna be like the secret storage room no one's heard about. And then, hi Henry.
Hey.
I've built the Millennium Falcon in Minecraft. Or I'm doing the final touches to the inside and whatnot, and then I've officially completed it after that. Anyway guys, this is the inside of the Millennium Falcon. So imagine, like, let me just see, hold on. Imagine you're just walking in and you're like, quick Chewie, get into the Falcon. And you get in, you open the thing, close it. Right, what you've got here is, if you're needing to go somewhere fast, you go through here to your right, through this thing, and then you've got the cockpit here. And then if you're just here to relax, you can go through here, play a bit of this, a little bit of Delca, whatever it's called. This is to get to the like areas, and then this is another chill area, which I do need to add something to it real quick. That is a kitchen. Yeah, there we go. That's the kitchen. Right. And then you can like cook up some meals and stuff. You need to do some engine repairs, repair this, like blah blah blah. And then if the ship's about to explode, like reactor core thingy, reactor malfunction, go down there into the escape pod, even though there is literally no escape pod. So yeah. And then if you go through here, you can open up the door to the secret storage compartment, which is gonna have all the valuable stuff in it. And then let's see, so all the riches that he stole. Yeah, he stole quite a lot. This is his Han Solo ship. And then I can just get a bunch of gold. Some diamonds. And then this can be like golden apples. Apples, if you may call them by that name. And then we can have 9 stacks of gold apples. Just put in a bunch of really good stuff, because we all know Han Solo is a great smuggler. And then we can just close that up, and there's nothing to be seen. It's simple, and yet it looks good. And this room feels a bit bare, so I'm gonna just put yeah, lantern over there. We still need this lantern as well. So guys, this back is looking a bit bare. What do we do to solve that? We make the thruster. This is the thruster. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything like fancy. And then nothing we can really do about the sides. I mean, we can do something about the sides over here. That's about it. Over here, you can finally get the daylight sensors. And then that's that. Over here we do actually need some more stone. Because we need the antenna. And then we can get this like that. That's the little antenna over there. So what I am gonna do, get a button. Is there any end rods? There's lightning rods. Yeah, we'll use this, and then that kind of looks like an antenna. I mean, it's not the best antenna, but it still looks like an antenna. I'm not going for outside looks. That's the thing. So I did say I would add a bit. I did say I would add a bit texture. So yeah, that's me done. And this is my Millennium Falcon build with a fully decorated interior. It's not the best one, but it is one. And it is something I have been trying to find. I've scoured the internet for days on end, just trying to find something where someone just decides to have a little bit of fun and just build a Millennium Falcon with an interior. So there you have it, guys. If you wanted to find exactly what I just said, you came to the right spot. Next one is probably going to be like that first order, but not tie extraction thing, whether it is the first order thing that they use in the first sequel movie. But yeah, that might be it. But this is pretty good, and I will end it off there. So I will see you in next one.